part of the Squid Game video and didn't count as last job experience, so don't give me a perfect idea. It would be the actual Squid Game show because season 2 is about to be filmed. So same thing, I'm so sure it's like a video show, but it's stupid. And if that's it takes 2 years to do.
I promise I'll be nice.
I'm just gonna argue this.
As expected, the internet was disgusted. PC kids give up instantly and sell yourself. Crazy. If you ever feel useless, remember this girl exists. As if skipping college to promote an OF account wasn't bad enough, Camila would then use her brother to promote her content in the worst ways possible.
So how's it going with the sister that hasn't gone on? My brother asked me if it's true, but I don't even know if it's you.
I can't believe it's really happening.
I think I started really getting into coffee when I was a Muslim. I need to stop my day with like coffee. It could be an oat milk, grass latte, but whatever I'm feeling, it's always going to be with flat-free. So, to me, the milk is so important. There's nothing that makes my coffee taste better and creamier than a milk powder. It's just my favorite one.
Things are easier with extra help. Maximise your tax refund at etax.com.au.
Thinking about it, just I can't.
Worse, her little brother wasn't the only one getting corrupted by her videos.
I'm surprised the biggest fan of the whole state. I put up my YouTube star with a huge fan, and she sent me this.
Using a literal child to promote this shit is wild. She should be arrested for using a minor for clout. But this did not shake Camila, whose OF content only got weirder.
What's the most amount you've ever been in? There was this guy on my and he was like, oh, like, maybe 50K if you send me back coaching.
You did?
You sent it. How do you feel about that?
In February 2025, Camila would come under fire yet again after a series of videos surfaced online. Range influencer Piper Raquel dancing alongside pop figures and roulette models.
And the type of dancing they did with Piper.
More concerned with her brand and her degenerate actions, Camila then responded to the criticism in the most tone-deaf way possible.
I chose to do this. Like, I don't think you understand. Like, I am, like, beyond this, I'm well-rounded, I'm educated. Half of the that I do because I choose to do it. So all you out there are probably smarter than you. I've made it this far at 21 without a college degree. However the I did it, I would still find a way to be successful.
What do you think?
No matter what.
I don't know who could ever think it's a good idea to have a child advertise porn for them. There's no way that's legal. That's probably like actually a crime. That's probably illegal. I don't know if she does like full nudity and like full porn or anything like that, but it's still there's still no way that it's legal to have a child advertise potentially sexually explicit material.
As expected, Camila's reputation has since taken a big hit, with many calling her out for her shameless exploitation of underage individuals. Despite all of this, she still makes millions because of her OF content and influence over men. While Camila's public image took a dive due to her poor life choices, this YouTuber took rage baiting too far by saying the N-word for some clout. In 2021, Master Oogway first rose to fame after impersonating the wise old turtle from Kung Fu Panda in a string of sexualized posts.
It's great. We won't get to get outside.
Just months later, Oogway was sleeping in the seats of the city with neighbors, urging him to finally make his face to the kids were very well. Speed had to go into the she's also not this is an opportunity to make some
Maybe.
Local Gray is known for walking the thin line between racism and rage baiting. In 2023, public perception will change when made the unforgivable decision to actually say the N-word in one of his videos.
I didn't see it the first time.
Announced that YouTube agreed to remonetize his account if he removed all controversial videos from his channel. Since Master Oogway couldn't control his need for attention, he made everything worse months later, dropping an outrageously controversial song. Oogway would try to play the victim of gaslighting his audience, react to long evidence like how he this is slave to reclaim his heritage as an animal actually, despite everything
This type is very good, so
since then, Oogway has made numerous unsuccessful attempts to claw his way back to YouTube, including changing his account's name to Bubby Memes. He's now active on Twitter and Instagram. He continues posting in a desperate attempt to remain relevant, much like Jack Doherty, whose thirst for attention would leave him fighting for his life. Back in 2016, controversial YouTuber Jack Doherty would stun the internet with his impressive
Did you hear? Buddy Fitness provides cover and helps to make a difference. Our giving program gives $1 million to support Australia's animal
flipping skills and daring public stunts would make him successful at a very young age.
What did you say just now?
I bought a house.
Sir, how is that possible? You're 12.
It's my money, but like under my dad's name.
How much money have you made from YouTube at 15 years old?
Take a guess. Sounds like $5.
Okay, wow, you've been PR trained, you've been media trained.
I've been like Tennessee or something. I'm not sure.
What house in Tennessee? Why?
That's like the ROI side.
Okay, return on it.
His channel grew. Viewers would notice that his content was becoming increasingly annoying. Just when you thought it couldn't get more despicable, Jack would come under fire for how he treated his badly injured cameraman after they got into an accident.
There's no fucking here. Just throw it out the
To top it all off, he then pulled off the worst rug pull in crypto history, promoting a scam of a meme coin and clout.
15 years old, none of you guys are
I'll do what's right for everyone.
I may like to agree.
kids my age at the time, 15, bro.
Crypto scam. We've seen it coming. Since then, Jack has been a total spender. Herself, Bobby Osborne, she's moved to respect. Thanks to her pattern of chasing fame and clout at the expense of her family. Known for her dry humor and painfully awkward delivery, Bobby Althoff first captured everyone's attention on YouTube with her unusual interview style. She quickly became an overnight sensation. By 2024,
Trust me,
Bobby had
I got
over
this.
1 million followers. Then her channel dropped the disturbing revelation. Multiple viewers stinking. This millionaire husband would eventually file for divorce. Although Bobby kept putting out more content, it only got much worse when she began facing accusations of being nothing more than an industry plant.
Well, you do feel kind of planted. You do have the same image. So it's just, I know, it's just crazy. It's planted. Maybe definitely you should be like this. I mean, it's going to be 20 years. But I read,
Offset himself even seemed to impact her.
Let's take it from the top.
Everything I desperately found was a streamlined database, allowing by decoding as with execution, research, and more. Everything I desperately did. So what do you convince me she's in the industry against me? Thinking of something if you're anything, it's getting bored. It's clear the problem was supposed to be implemented in Robin. Everything is supposed to be in the world. Maybe that's just attempts at redemption of the standing and falling of the company and looks for the lessons. Maybe that's just failure and credited to one single man. With millions of views and magically into the spot. They didn't stop there. 4 months later, alongside an image of her podcast, talking to her, and it's the release of her new poem, exposed to the standing lines.
Who makes the money? Somebody just made over $1 million on a beat. Who made it? Which is who? That's the one thing. Who's the client?
With the project is overcleared, fairly well. Worse, when CoffeeZilla tried to confront Haley and her team further, his mic was instantly muted.
Why did y'all unlock day one so people could dump on Haley Welch's fans? And how involved was she really? And how much money is she making from all this? What's her cut? I just got muted.
Silencing CoffeeZilla would only be the beginning. Soon after, Haley pulled her most ridiculous move yet by interrupting the call to announce she was going to sleep.
For being generated, there's an actual, like...
I hate to interrupt you, Nick. Oh, hello there. But anywho, I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Haley would then remain asleep for 3 months, only to resurface in a leaked episode of her podcast featuring crypto expert FaZe Banks. But despite her feeble attempts to generate public sympathy,
And all the people that actually watch my stuff and they keep up with me, we're trying to sort out all the pieces and stuff to like get all this figured out.
viewers were not buying it. If she feels bad, give the money back. Worse, somewhere during the 39-minute podcast, fans couldn't help but notice how she didn't hesitate to plug a sponsor.
Game Time gives you the best price guarantee, and Talk to It gives you the best damn time. So if you can't decide what to do for shit like me, then you've got Game Time too.
Doing a sponsored ad is insane. Ultimately, Haley Welch's controversial crypto launch backfired, turning her fans against her. Now, she currently struggles to reach the numbers she used to. But while the internet turned against Haley Welch due to her deceptive schemes, Johnny Somali paid the ultimate price for messing with the wrong country. 2023, Johnny Somali's depravity hit a new low when he was seen filming himself disrespecting members of the Japanese public.
Yeah, chill up. Why is it? What happened?
This wasn't without consequences, as he soon began getting jumped.
Hey, all my rooms, you can drop in Discord right now. Hop in Discord. Oh,
Still posted on the streets, Johnny came up with the worst lie possible.
somebody on YouTube and Twitch.
To a string of outrageous incidents, his account was permanently banned on Twitch. He was prohibited from entering Japan until 2029. Just months later, Johnny was back out again when he was caught harassing an Israeli police officer in the middle of a massive protest.
I swear to God, I changed your life. I changed your life, baby. Baby, I changed your life. I promise you. You are God. I changed your life, baby. Yes, I changed your life. I changed your life. I changed your life, baby. Stop waiting for me.
To a much reserved comment.
I'm inside.
After getting humbled, Johnny Somali then headed to South Korea, where he crossed another line by desecrating the Pinter-building statue.
Oh no.
Early victims of sexual slavery. This led an unknown person to place a $1 million one bounty on his head, resulting in him getting jumped on multiple occasions. And hold on. What a job?
Yo, what is this?
What? When they continued to push the limits, all came crashing down after he was seen walking through the streets of Korea, almost completely naked, and swiftly arrested by the police.
I'm Johnny. What is that? Oh my God, what the fuck are you doing? Yo, I can't wait. That's crazy. What are you doing? Relax. Johnny. I'm people.
Currently, Johnny Somali is undergoing a trial in which he may face up to 36 years in a Korean prison, making him am truly one of the worst people that the internet has made famous.
Yep. Let's do this.
This, Rapunzel. Do not play it safe.
This ain't the roller rink. Fall in.
I can win the next one. I know it.
Erd Cartoon is sending false copyright strikes. Now, I've made a video about this guy a couple of weeks ago now. Well, apparently he's now sending out false copyright strikes and is essentially breaking the law in the process. Then, when he was confronted about this, pretty much tried to stand on business and isn't willing to let go. Now, for those of you that are a little bit confused, let me give you some backstory. I made a video on a YouTuber called Erd Cartoon called The Worst Kids Cartoon Channel. Pretty much this channel uses the Amazing Digital Circus and other kids shows like Inside Out 2 to make weird brain rot and even sus animations. Now the thing is, I'm not the only one that's made videos about this channel. A YouTuber called Fellaini, I hope I'm saying that right, has made many videos about Erd Cartoon before, but not only Erd Cartoon. Apparently there's another channel out there called GM Craft, which when you compare these channels side by side, they honestly look identical. Well, it turns out they're actually two different people with different content, apparently. Now Fellaini didn't just make videos about Erd Cartoon, but also GM Craft, as their videos are pretty much the exact same, in terms of being weird, sus brain rot. Now everything seems fine and dandy about these two videos until I received an email randomly a few hours ago from Fellaini, this YouTuber. Hi Glider Guy, I recently watched your video on Erd Cartoon and it was excellent. I wanted to reach out because Erd Cartoon, in collaboration with GM Craft, has taken a shot at my channel. They've issued copyright strikes targeting harmless 16-second clips in my critique videos and shows the title of the videos that she's made. It's blatant abuse of copyright, especially since their content is derivative from Glitch's franchise, a property neither of them owns. Pretty much referring to the fact that the Amazing Digital Circus is not owned by Erd Cartoon or GM Craft. They literally took it from Glitch, who was the YouTube channel that uploaded the Amazing Digital Circus. This is bigger than just me though. If they succeed in weaponizing copyright strikes, it sets a dangerous precedent for commentary creators. And that is absolutely right, bro. This is definitely not the first time we've had YouTubers that commentary YouTubers react to and then they just copyright strike their video scores over them. We've had bands with Australia, we've had John Rivera, we've had many shows coming to us. We've had so many of these situations like before, but for some reason, YouTube's still aren't doing it. Let's continue.
So, I finally got my parcel as a playable character. How cool. Next time's gonna be Maleficent. She's amazing. I love her ability. Especially her hair. Her hair is amazing.
Really attacks. It's easy to get it to
The biggest thing for me is in those times of turmoil, I know in training, I could throw this even more.
It's not even that surprise. It's got 65 reports. No, it's only for 100, but it's just kind of. So I think his friends will just be bunnies. He's been around and then they need to subscribe to it. I mean, I know it's not clever, but I'm not that stupid. I mean, yeah, but actually, and maybe it's not simple. But either way, you actually at some point buy those for good. And you're pretending that's your problem. Yeah, if you're only used to the role, I'm probably so you know and then, real or not, commercial or not, if your dad is appearing in one of these TikToks, even to pretend that he's going to bodybuilding, and to leave the country and never come doing all those sticks for the little bands, people have been doing all the babies and tell them to absolutely just walk their themselves. Why do you not know that genuinely you want that? I'm not going through the pain because I really don't want to be like that. What's the maximum? 2020. So when you do everyone will be like, by the time I'm not saying it for in anyone's eyes, but I mean, ultimately it's not.
Nice! Rapunzel is so amazing girl. Alright, how many characters now? 83. Wow.
At making innuendos all the time, that just made me feel miserable. Being vibing with her, it's equally as terrible. This is like not a terrible conversation, it's like a nightmare. It's just like an acid trip gone wrong with the nature of the partner. Because they can come home, dealing with life and change, get on with the couple of years, and to do that part of life, and you just not out of bed with no pleasure. You know what? I'm so going to say, painful separation, turn around stress is the Australians came bacteria and now the same bugs perfect for the try strepsils. She's not the person she here. So, but yeah, she's rage bait and was rage bait. She kind of sounded like this one is everyone to see that they can laugh and other women would catering to people who actually do believe that is so low and liberating. And they're like, you know what? I'd actually rather you advocate for that than advocate for sleeping with fairly legal adults. Like, either way, you're just a bit of a trash person because it's such a pick-me move to even do this to sell your own. And I don't even believe it. I don't even believe it. I mean, I don't. And if they're going to work with a holiday share, they need to be treated, and if the women aren't doing that,
You just think women should service men until they can't like again, they have
conversation with business type lifestyles. And ladies and gentlemen, I will say that if anyone ever asks why we need feminism, this is the clip I would show. Because this woman is so far back, like, it's unreal. She's so dedicated to getting the bag that she will throw other women under the bus by appealing to men genuinely actually believe this stuff. It is for breed of men out there that genuinely think that women should be happy with their husband sleeping around because it makes for a better relationship. There are people that actually think that, and they are sexist, misogynistic pieces of shit. And you're there like cleaning up their arseholes and yelling because you want a little bit of extra pee on your own end. So you're just going to sit there and say that, I actually think that too. I don't think at all, do you, crazy woman? I could have been looking at my two college-wise. Just think of really, everything on social media, all of these companies taking out, the bank basics, which is the thing we travel a lot, so we're able to go to basically come and find me and think, yeah, when I got there, everyone was so weird about that.
So, what's in one day?
It's so great, it's look up to that in English. It's a little bit bad, it's sort of a thing that passes on stage. Yeah. Well, again, that's still a really, really strange, penetrating play. And someone said, in the comments, basically, it's very
It's no way a cool character, yeah. Oh, and Mr. Incredible, we go with him. Mari. Four shots from Liz the console. How this will come out?
It does, I'm sorry, but if you think that it doesn't, it will just living in a reality of what people, I guess, like to call white people feminism, aka liberal feminism, where you believe that this is genuinely an empowerment towards women. Because I'm sorry, I know I'm going to get hate for this, because a lot of people probably disagree with me, and again, that's fine.
Someone's got to be in as well. Nice.
Thanks for everything.
When we think of predators, most people picture men, but the truth is, women can be just as dangerous. Female predators often fly under the radar, and when their crimes are exposed, the shock is even greater. In this video, we're looking at 3 disturbing cases, each one a reminder that gender doesn't determine guilt. Starting off with this case from June 30th, 2024, Kayla Luna, a 28-year-old from Del City, Oklahoma,